Hello and welcome everyone. This is a video about the T-54 1949 variant, and the other variants we have for the T-54. About the T-54, a little short brief overview of it. It carries a nice 100mm gun, fires a lot of shells, actually, it has a wide variety of shells. However, I do not have all of them unlocked. At the current point in time, you get three different APHE rounds. You have the standard APHE, which I use. You have an APC-BC, APHE. Ooh, that's a tongue twister there. You have a APHE-BC, and you also have an APC-BC with explosive filler. You get smoke rounds, and you have APDS and a high explosive shell, along with APCR. As for standard modifications, you get all the standard modifications in War Thunder as per normal. You have your different shell unlocks, you have your different artillery, you get a engine upgrade, transmission upgrade, you get all the standard upgrades you really need. As far as it goes, it gets about 2,000 RPMs. It gets about 474 horsepower, which is a pretty decent size for a diesel engine. And its mass weighs about 35.5 tons. You have a crew of 4, which is to be expected for a T-54 of its time. And also you have a nice dish gun on top, which is a 50 cal dish gun machine gun. And for your armor layout, your upper plate is about 100mm thick, something about 60 degrees, which is very nice. You get upwards of almost 200mm of upper front plate protection from most AP rounds. However, your heat rounds will go straight through this upper plate and lower plate. As far as your turret goes, you have a nice 200mm of thickness right here along your turret, and as you keep going, it gets thicker and thicker along the top, so you're pretty much immune along from the front. You're pretty much immune except for about right here on your gun. You're pretty much almost immune to anything AP related. Now, as far as terms and conditions go for this T-54, you want to play it mostly hold down. That's the way I play it. If you don't get a hold down map, you want to play it kind of at range, so you're not getting a whole lot of AP rounds going through your cheek here and here. Anyway, let's get right into the gameplay. This is a pretty good map for this vehicle. You have a lot of hills you can hide behind, although your gun depression's not the best, so you might want to keep it somewhat level. Use the craters to your advantage. Anywhere if there's a crater in this map, you want to use it to your advantage. But this thing is normally, if you gun CFS, it's normally a 2-shot kill. But anyway, let's get right into this after I rearrange some of the shells here, because I don't need all these shells. All right, let's get right into this. So we're not going to follow the BMPs, because if we follow the BMPs, it is not very fun. We're going to go straight into gameplay. We'll take our road, and let's go up tier to an 8.3 game, which means we're going to be fighting early generation Sabo, and that Sabo will go right through us if we are not careful.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. The Allied forces have captured a zone.
So it looks like the team's already got a little bit of a drop on us. We're fighting the Germans, Brits, French, and Swedish. And they are now on Zone Bravo. But that is okay. We do have an artillery modification, so I'll go ahead and drop the artillery on the other side of the Bravo point.
Roger that.
And it looks like we bounced off a Centurion. He bounced off my turret cheek.
Forces have captured a zone.
Attention to the
Nice APHE round right there on that Centurion. We're gonna take in here and repair our breach.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map.
We do not need a breach repair. That is surprising to us. Normally when a T-54 gets hit, the breach is the first thing to go. And we're going to take these corner nice and lightly. So as I was saying before, the T-54 is a very, very nice vehicle. As long as it is played correctly. If the enemy team is to be smart, they would choose to push around and try to flank us on the alpha point. But it looks like that they are playing and trying their best to get out of their spawn. Now there is an enemy helicopter that is very lethal to us. It looks like someone got into the Bravo point. We're gonna go investigate. And it looks like it was a German RE-251 that got on the point. Now the RE-251 is a fast vehicle. I'm going to expect him to flank.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory
Or he died.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Now I'm guessing that that came from far range. Because IKV-91 has a laser rangefinder. It sounds like a Magok. Yep, Magok is what it was. And it looks like this is going to be game. It appears that the enemy team could not get out of their spawn. Which is unfortunate. I'm not one to spawn camp. Ooh, an FE 4005 on the kill feed. That could have been very dangerous. Overpressure in this game is not very fun. Alright, looks like that PT-76 has got us covered. We're gonna go this way.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
And that is game. I will admit, great job enemy team. You guys did wonderful. But anyway, looks like that is game. Alrighty. That was not a bad match. Not a bad match at all. Anyway, I think that's basically how the T-54 would perform in an actual battle. So therefore, I would see that as a absolute monster of a vehicle. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all later.